What's up, guys? Back with another video. I mean, life ain't been going too well, to be honest. It's pretty hard as a hooper, going through struggles, but that's how it is. And we just gotta accept that. The main point of this video is to be aware of the circumstances you have and aware of the moment. I mean, and also how that could contribute to basketball or maybe in life. So let's start. How could being mindful, basically mindfulness, the concept of being aware of the moment without any judgment of your thoughts, or like you don't judge your thoughts, they just come around. You accept them. You accept the thoughts. You don't accept them actually, but you just accept that they're thoughts. But it's like ignoring your thoughts and just being in the moment. And you know, you could have anxiety at that moment, but you accept that you have anxiety and you work on it. You just say, "Oh, I have anxiety right now," and you just realize it. So, how could that contribute to you being a better hooper? How could that increase your points per game? Well, for the past month, 2 months, I've been going through the same thing. I've been going through intense judgment of myself, intense thoughts of, am I even good at this? Am I a person who deserves this? Or am I like a person who is just trying to do something with basketball, but is just not gifted at it? So should he quit because he's not good? Or should he just go on? And that all happened because I was just in my head. It sounds generic, I know, but I was in my head. I was like, yo, bro, man, I'm not good at this sport. This game, it like started with one game. I shot 1 for 13 from three. I scored like what, 8 points that game. I was in my head. I was like, bro, you worked that hard and now you're playing like trash. And I really did work hard. In the winter break that my school has, I practiced 2 times every single day and just took one day off, and that was Sunday. I went on 3 runs with sprints. I have a video for that. But I really did work hard. Like I knew, like I had that feeling that I really worked hard. And it was just not for winter break. It was also for the past years. Like I would like come in second, I would still work hard. I would when there were days when there was gonna be a rainy day and my off day was today, but on that rainy day I wouldn't work. So I didn't rest on my off day. I practiced and then I rest on the rainy day. See what I mean? I just made sacrifices like that, and it deteriorates you. It really does. But I had the hope that I would be even better than last year, and I would be like, oh, I'm amazing. So yeah, I do that game. I just go with it, and then I'm like, for there's just like a week between games, so the whole week I'm just thinking about the game, and like I think about the game, and the next game I couldn't sleep, bro. I really couldn't sleep. So, I mean, for a week I was like, man, wow, I worked this hard. I really did work this hard, and now I'm going through stuff like this. Why did I shoot 1 for 13? Shouldn't I have been great? Shouldn't I have dropped like 25 points? Shouldn't I have done like 8 assists, 10 rebounds? Like, just be great. But it didn't work out like that. It really didn't. So the next game, I'm fired up. I'm like, man, I'm gonna play as hard as possible. You know what happened? I played so angry because like I couldn't sleep for a week. I was like, yo, bro, how? Okay, so I just played with super anger. I was like pushing guys. The guys would go down. Like I was like being a moron basically. I was like, get out, get. I was like daring to do boxing. I should like, I could have beaten up a guy that day. That's how angry I was. Just anger inside of me because I trained this much, and then I did 1 for 30. Like, bro, what? Whatever. From that anger, I couldn't even shoot. I couldn't even do something. I was good on defense because my energy was like on an all-time high. But other than that, man, like I couldn't do anything because I was too angry. I was just like smacking the ball to the backboard basically. Like that was not basketball. That was just angry dude trying to do something. So I scored like 8 points that game. We still win, but I smoked layups. Like I couldn't do anything because of the anger. I was gonna nearly beat my own teammate up. That's how angry I was. Cause I thought he said something, so I was like, yo, what are you saying, bro? Whatever. Coach is like, Barley, what's wrong with you? I'm like, Coach, I didn't deserve this. And like my whole philosophy was that I didn't deserve this. Why am I? It doesn't make sense, right? You would think that it would go up, like in a like, just if you, the more you train, the better you become. Why did I go down? Not like by an inch, but like 6 feet. I went like boom. Why? I just don't understand that. So I couldn't do anything. So a week passes by. Now I'm on the third game. I'm a bit less calm. No, I'm a bit more calm. But I'm still like, bro, I gotta perform. I gotta shoot threes, like, cause I'm known for my shooting, and I couldn't shoot. I'm 1 for 17 right now. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, what's happening? And my coach was like, it happens to everyone. It really does. And that you just gotta go over it. That's you're in a shooting slump. I'm like, all right, but why? Like, it's not like I didn't train. So my whole philosophy, I'm saying this again, my whole philosophy was, I did not deserve this. I was like, every time I was gonna shoot the ball, I was like, yo, I gotta make this. I was not mindful. I was not in the moment. I'm gonna come back to the topic of mindfulness. I was not in the moment. I was oversessing it, and I was just, the anger in me, the doubt, the anxiety, it was just all in here, and I was like, bro, yo, nah. Like, I was like, yo, bro, you can't. Like, I was just messed up mentally. Like, I was very, very messed up. Like, I mean, very messed up. I was just just like, think of a guy who is angry, gets mad at everything, thinks that he deserves everything, and he's just a guy he's just a guy who you don't want to hang out with. I was that guy, and maybe I will still be that guy if I face something even harder than this. But this made me grow, and yeah, let me continue this story. So yeah, the third game comes. This time I'm more relaxed. I'm like, I just lost everything, to be honest. I lost my reputation. I lost my everything. There's nothing holding me. I got nothing to lose. So that game I actually do some stuff. I score two threes and stuff. And I just play okay. I'm not me. I know that I didn't play for my full potential. I'm still in my head, but I'm a bit more okay. Then the other game comes. The other game is in like 2 weeks. So 2 weeks is just like just train hard, but I'm like, bro, whatever. I just go with the same opponent this time. They're at our house, our school, and this time I just scored 5 points that game, like in the fourth game. Before that, I scored 12. Okay, I'm okay. I used to score 20. I don't know why. What's happening? I'm still not satisfied. The fourth game, I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be average. I thought I would score like at least 12, but I scored 5 points. I miss a wide open layup. My mind goes back to hell again. I'm like, also in the meantime, I'm just like training as hard as possible. So after that layup, I begin saying, does this practice even matter? I compare myself to the people I hate the most, which is guys who are talented but insanely spoiled and who don't train like even 70% in practice. I hate those guys. And I'm like, why do those guys, even not training a fraction as me, play so much better in game compared to me? I train so much more, so much harder than them, but yet they still are amazing in games. They shoot perfectly, even though I take more shots than them, and then do more stuff that will actually improve me. I just didn't understand. That night, I just acted how they would. I ate bad stuff. I drank Coke. I don't drink Coke, no. I don't do that stuff. I ate unhealthy. I just lost it that night. I was like, after that game, at that night, I was just doing whatever I tried to copy them. I was like, while eating like chocolate chip cookies, I was like, yeah, this is how they're like, right? Yeah, I'm super good. Oh, gotta watch TikTok now. Like, oh, I also play Fortnite. Like, bro, I never play Fortnite. But those guys, they play Fortnite. They just goon. I mean, like, I just did everything they would, you know? So I was like, if they do all this stuff and they're better than me, why not be like them? Made sense. It really did. So then the next game comes in like 3 days. I'm like, all right, I'll adjust. I'll do what I have to do, but I don't believe in myself anymore. I really don't. But I would just try to win it. I got nothing to lose actually. At this point, I was just thinking of quitting basketball as a whole because I really thought. So this already happened to me before, and now it happened to me again. I thought I passed that phase of like doubting myself, etc. But it came back. I don't know why. But so I'm like, I will see the season. I see how it will go, and if this season just doesn't turn out and I'm just trash, then I'll just go. I'll just leave basketball and put this much hard work I've put into something else. I was comparing to boxing, like I was saying boxers put this much hard work and get what they trained for. In basketball, you train hard, but sometimes you don't play well in game. Like how I just didn't like that logic about basketball. It's not like linear. I was like, bro, it's just about the mentality then. You know, it's just about just those guys who don't care that much then shoot better because they don't have that much thought in their shooting. They rely on their muscle memory. They're more relaxed. And my coach told me that too. Like they're more like my other coach. He told me like they're more relaxed. You gotta be relaxed and just know that if you miss, you miss. You know that's how it is. So again, that game I just do that. And I actually scored something. I scored like 14 points. And I'm like, yo, okay. But you know what happened that game? I took like 13 shots from three. I was 0 out of 13 from three, but I didn't care because I knew like I'm not gonna play this game anymore. So why should I even care? I'm just trying to play ball. So whatever, I just do whatever. Then there's a tournament that my school has, and in that tournament, I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't doubt myself that much because I'm just gonna go anyway. So why should I? Like I got nothing to lose at this point. I just lost everything. At that tournament, you know what I see? I see all the hard work I put in. That tournament when I actually let go was in the moment. Didn't think about my shot if it went in or not. I just shot it, bro. I just hooped. I just shot it. I was in the moment. I was just trying to enjoy the day because I knew I was gonna quit. I had that mentality. That mentality came in. I was like, I'm already gonna quit. So does it really matter if I play good or not? I'm just gonna have fun, to be honest. So I just play with that mentality, and I averaged 20 points per game that tournament. And the opponents I liked much better actually, and I still dominate. I hit like 5 threes in the finals, and we win the championship. They're all trash talking me. They're all saying stuff. Alright, I trash talk back. I'm like, yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. I shoot the three, and I'm like trash talking while the ball is going, cause I got nothing to lose, and I just play with that mindfulness, that meditation I've always practiced, and that pain, that so much. I went through so much pain, not just in basketball, also in life. And like I was like, thoughts are just thoughts. What's said? Like words are just words. They wouldn't care if I died the day after. So why should I even care about those thoughts? Why should I even focus my entire energy on a person's words, which they wouldn't even care if I died the day after? They would just say, oh, rest in peace, and then laugh after. Why should I care about that, buddy? So I'm like, okay. So you're just a kid. You're just gonna trash talk, right? So I'm like, okay, just trash talk then. I would just play basketball and just do it. You know, I do up 23 points, but 23 points that game. I hit 5 threes out of I think 15. No, yeah, 15, like 33%. Okay. Um, I was good in defense. I locked down their best player. I just won the game. And I didn't even think about just missing or making it. I missed 3 free throws in a row. That didn't even make a dent in my mind because I was like, I give up. I don't care. I don't care. I'm already gonna give up this sport. Why should I even care about if I miss? It is what it is, right? It's in the past. I was just in the moment. And I didn't think about the future and be like, oh man, I missed those stuff. Oh, I just played the game. I just played it. I was mindful. And what led to that mindfulness was just being in the moment. And I'm a person who meditates, right? I didn't meditate as frequently then. Like this was like 2 weeks ago. So I've recently started doing it again. But I used to meditate before that a lot. Like every single weekend, every single day. I used to meditate a lot. I'm a person who meditates. Let's call it like that. And that meditation, that thoughts just helped me play the game. I mean, I just played it. When a thought came up, I didn't even listen to it because I couldn't even care about it. And that helped me because I was 1 for 13 to 5 15. So like 9% from 32%. That's huge. I just did it because I had to. First of all, they trash talk me, but I'm not gonna go to that. But I was just in the moment, and that's how it was. I had to be mindful, and yeah. So mindfulness helps. It makes you more logged in. makes you actually less locked in. But it helps by just making you play the game you practice for. Your muscle memory kicks in instead of your brain trying to force the shot. That's how it is. That is the way that it helps. You don't think about anything and you just be in the moment. And that's huge in basketball. Because basketball is not like boxing. Basketball is not like money. It's not numerical. It's not with numbers. It's more about you. It's just different, man. Like I mean, I don't know how to explain, but it's not like I did that. It's not like math. It's more like literature. It's more subjective. It changes from person to person, and that's all. So you gotta keep your mind fresh. You gotta just accept yourself and go on with it. That's all. Accept who you are. Say, like, if you're missing a lot, just do something else. If you're missing a lot, say, so be it. So be it. Okay, I miss. Okay, I'm ugly. So be it. How could I improve it? My coach gave me a quote that I think I'll keep the rest of my life. And that quote is from MJ. And it goes down like this. Don't just give up when you hit the brick wall. Learn a way, like find out a way on how to climb it. Peace out.